So I know this is only the second vlog you guys will end up seeing, and we'll talk about that one in a second. But these first couple vlogs, I know, kind of set the tone of what my channel is going to be about and like what my vlogs are going to be like. And today I have some shit to bitch about. And I promise you, I'm not only going to bitch about things in my motovlogs. I have plenty of other stuff that there are a time and place that I would love to talk about. But yeah, I've had some shit happen in like the last week. And this is the first time I've had to get on my bike since last Tuesday. Today is Monday of the following week. And I have some shit I want to bitch about. First of all, we're going to address why this is the second vlog you are seeing instead of the ride with Rev and Rio, which was last Tuesday. So why is this the second vlog? Well, I was actually really good. So I did record all the footage. There's nothing wrong with the audio. You know, that was all good. But here's the thing. When I was rendering it out and I was using Adobe Premiere, I wasn't using some, you know, shitty free video editor. I was using something nice. I like went and got the subscription to it and everything. And then as I'm rendering the video out, my hard drive failed. And about, you know, 8 hours of video editing was just gone, erased from the existence. So that kind of sucked, and it pissed me off a little bit. That happened Sunday. So that's why you're not seeing that footage. And I've isolated the hard drive. I sent it over to a friend who knows a bit about data recovery. I'm gonna try to get some clips of that if I can. And if I can, great. You guys will see about as much of it as I can recover. If not, well, that fucking sucks. There went about 6 hours of nothing but fun down the toilets. And then on top of that, the last thing I'm going to bitch about is I went to Best Buy today. Something I don't usually do, right? Because I'm not a Best Buy shopper. I will admit, I'm a bit of an Amazon fanboy. I get just about everything I can from them, and I've never had really any issues. Except for the cheap microphone adapter for my GoPro that I got from them. And that's not Amazon's fault. That's my fault for not really paying attention to the reviews of the product. And I will admit, usually I'm pretty good about that. But I was like, yo, I got a GoPro. Let's go be awesome with it. And so I just did not pay any attention and went and bought that thing. And when it showed up, it turned out that it was a complete piece of shit. Showed up in nice packaging. It totally tricked me. And I plugged it in and it like worked, right? I could see that I was getting a audio file when I put it on my computer, and then I listened to the audio file, and it was nothing but electronic beeping and hissing, which you might actually pick up in the last motovlog I did. I'll probably link to an example of it, or like cut over to it, or do some fancy YouTube shit like that. And you may not have heard it that much because I was able to filter it out, but it was like bad enough to where it annoyed me. So I went to Best Buy today for the first time in ever, and I went to buy a GoPro mic adapter because they're the only retailer around me that offers it in store. So I go to Best Buy, again, a first experience for me. I took advantage of this really cool feature they have: order it online, pick it up in the store. It's pretty simple, pretty cool. And I showed up, and I realized that I had left my wallet at work, about 30 minutes away from the Best Buy I was at. And I was like, all right, guys, work with me. I have my suitcase. I've got, you know, documents in there that there is just no earthly way another human being with my name could have. And I present them to this, and I work at a bank, right? I've got some stuff that most people should never have. And when it's got my name printed on it, it's pretty clear that I am who I say I am. Now, let me preface this. I understand if I were to show up and pick up anything that was like, say, a TV that cost $600 plus. If I didn't have an ID to present them, I would understand that. I would leave and I'd be like, okay, I'll go get my wallet. It'll be just fine. But a GoPro mic adapter costs $20. $20. We're not talking about a large amount of money here, okay? And not only was that not the issue, I also have proof of insurance. I also had a valid credit card. They wouldn't accept that. Let's see, what else did I have? I also had my phone on me, so, you know, social media with pictures of me, more than one social media with pictures of me. Like, clearly, I am who I say I am. Like, I have a common first name, but the last one definitely isn't. And they just would not work with me. So that pissed me off. But what kind of irritated me even more was the process they made me go through of getting said GoPro mic adapter. Because, you know, Best Buy is pretty far out of my way. I didn't want to drive out there twice. So I was like, okay, what can we do to make this happen? So they made me cancel the first order and then reorder it on the website, which is fine. It's all good, right? You know, just I'm reordering it, whatever. It'll be quick and simple. No. Not quick and simple. Instead of it being quick and simple, it turned into about a 30-minute process of reordering it while they watched me. And then after I ordered it, it had to go through their system to process. And then they had to go pull another one with a different serial number so that their inventory lined up. And then they could give it to me. So yeah, what I expected to be walk in, walk out with a GoPro mic adapter, go home in time for there to still be daylight, and hop on my motorcycle for a little bit. But no, it turned into 45 minutes. And it was dark by the time I got home, which is why I'm vlogging at night, by the way, if you were wondering. It is because, fuck Best Buy. That's why. And I don't know where I'm driving, so we're just riding around right now. I didn't plan this at all. I just really wanted to ride today, and I did not get the opportunity to. So, it is nighttime, and I am on my motorcycle, so I hope you guys can see. Alright, I'm running my GoPro in low light mode. So hopefully that will suffice. Hopefully you can at least see enough to where it's not just blackness everywhere. And if it is, I'm sorry. I'll do what I can in post. But yeah, I want to vlog more often, but Oregon says I'm going to rain all the time. So you're not going to vlog ever. But I guess there is a bright side in all of this in that at least now I do have the well, it's not proprietary because it's not individually owned by GoPro. But at least I have the GoPro brand microphone adapter, so hopefully there'll be no more interference. I guess this video will be the determining factor in that. So hopefully the audio is nice and crisp and clear, because if not, I'm going to be a little mad at GoPro. And I guess I should talk a little bit about my ride with Revving Rio. Let me tell you, the dude knows some good roads. But yeah, we started at 11 o'clock. We met up at a teriyaki joint, which was fucking phenomenal. Revving Rio, man, he knows his teriyaki as well as he knows his roads. And after that, we literally just went and mobbed around in Silver Falls, which for those of you who aren't in Oregon, or at least don't live in a part of Oregon where you've ever been out on the roads in Silver Falls, they're basically just, they're like canyon roads, but not quite as canyony. They're a little bit more hilly, a little tighter corners, but man, was it fun. Because I'm not on a really big bike, right? I'm on a Ninja 300. Like, this thing loves being sideways because of how light and nimble it is. Like, and we just went up there and basically just let our bikes stretch their legs. And it was so much fun. It's the first time I've ever done that with somebody. And apparently it was the first time he'd ever done it with anybody that wasn't his wife. So it was kind of a cool first experience for both of us. Left turn, yield to oncoming traffic. I'll do that. I'd rather not get killed. We're going to go drive around in a parking lot for a little bit, because it's well lit, just like this road is. And anyways, it was just great, man. Like, I was able to keep up with him in the turns, and to be fair, he was being nice to me. He's on a CX-6R, I'm on a Ninja 300, so as long as the road didn't have a curve in it, he was gone, dude. That thing was stupid fast. Like, even for like a 600. I'm on a 300. This is the first motorcycle I've really ever been exposed to, so to me, this thing is stupid fast. And then I got out on the road with something with a much bigger engine, meaning, you know, literally 2 times bigger than my engine. Whew! Holy shit, that thing was fast. Like, when we got onto straights, it just didn't even compare. It just did not even compare. I really haven't thought about how I'm going to do tonight. I just really wanted to motovlog. Especially after I lost footage, that kind of irked me a little bit. How'd I get over in there? That's right, it lets out over there, huh? Oh, there's a stop sign there. Don't mind me, stop sign. Ooh, this gate's open. What's over here? Is anything going on over here? We're just gonna ride along over here. See if there's anything going on. Is there anything going on? Nope, just empty playground. I wonder if this goes all the way around. Oh, it doesn't. Uh-oh. Shit. Ninja 300 dual sport? Maybe? Yep, that's what's happening. Ugh. It works. Whoa. Almost just dumped it right there. Doesn't work that well. I blame them for having deceiving sidewalks. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be over here. That sounds good though. Huh. Where to next? I don't know. Oh, I'm wearing full leathers, so there was a really good deal on full leathers, so I went and got them. So they've got the knee pucks and everything, and I'm like really tempted to find out just how far I can push myself. And I told myself I would never do knee downs on the street, and that's true. I'm not going to do it where there's traffic around, but if I could find a good spot to practice where I'm not going to put other people in harm, I would totally love to, because Oregon has a racing league specifically for motorcycles at Portland International Raceway, and I really want to get into it. And I don't want to be like, because I did a little bit of research, I paid attention, I watched footage of other people racing, and the Ninja 300 class, man, they're all doing knee downs. Like, those fuckers are going fast on this bike. And they're all doing it, basically dragging their entire body on the concrete. And I don't want to show up and be the one guy who can't. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But I do need to start practicing, getting a little more aggressive in the corners now that I have, proper protection. Because before that, I had a good jacket with actually some pretty substantial armor, but it was only mesh and textile. So it wasn't great. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. And I was afraid to do anything too crazy, because if I went down, I also didn't have pants that had protection, and that would have been a disaster, because skin missing and all that shit. So now whenever I can, I'm going to be wearing my full leathers, simply to keep myself safe, not because I intend to do knee downs all the time. But yeah, that'll be something. Hopefully you'll see me practicing. Another thing you won't get to see from my Motovlog on Tuesday is my Ninja 300 doing a wheelie. I found out on accident that it is entirely possible to get the wheel up. Yeah, that was not on purpose. It was not intentional. It just kind of happened, and it scared the shit out of me. And I had my GoPro going. I was like, yes, I was recording that. And I fucking lost it. So that's kind of a bummer. But that might be another thing you see me practicing from now, or not from now on, but from time to time. Because it was really fun. Where's somewhere I can mob around in and not get in trouble? Because that's the problem, is getting in trouble. I don't want to do that. Because I've got tons of roads I could go right on. I know this place pretty well as far as fun roads, just because I've lived here practically my entire life. But the problem is not a lot of it is well lit. And while I'm fine doing that, on my own, I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm trying to stick to places that at least have a mild form of lighting in the form of street signs and whatever. Yeah, so I'm trying my best. If it's too dark, it's too dark, but I'm trying my best. I love you, little Ninja 300. Let's go put our nose in A-deck. So I turn here, right? Yep. I haven't been over here in a long time. This used to be on my path walking home from school. Oh, there's people working here. Shit. Don't want to interrupt your work. I know how to get out of here, I think. We're gonna go this way. Oh, I can't go that way. It's chained off. My mistake. Whoop. And a bump. Oh, there's another bike right there. It's a nice looking cruiser. How do I get out of this parking lot? I don't remember.
I know how to get out of here, I think.
Can I do it here? No, I can't do it here. How do I get out of here, man?
I know how to get out of here, I think.
Fuck. I don't know where I'm going now. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Let's go this way. I don't think I came from this way. Try something new. See what happens. Oh, is that chained off too? What the fuck, man? I know how to get out of here, I think. Fuck. Fuck these guys and them not wanting me to get out of here. Okay, we're gonna try this way. Wait, do they fucking have horseshoes here? What? Hold on. I don't believe what I just saw. We're going back. There's no way they just have horseshoes on a work campus. This isn't Google. Holy shit, they have horseshoes here. Why don't I work here? Okay, I think I can get out if I turn left here. Let's find out. Because if not, we're going to go cut across a field. Oh no, I know exactly where this is going to take me. I'm going to go all the way out this way. There's actually a lot to explore back over there, but I don't want to interrupt people working. That's not cool. If there's no one here, I'd say fuck it. But yeah, there's people here, so I'd rather not be the asshole on a motorcycle who's keeping them from their work. Okay, where to next? I should probably turn my blinker off. It's really easy to catch during the nighttime when it's like this big green light right in front of your face and it's like, hey, saying, hey, dumbass, I'm still on. Turn me off, dipshit. But yeah, during the daytime, it's a little harder to tell. I forget sometimes, a lot of the times, almost all the times. I just pretty much just drive around with my blinker on. So I'm really glad I actually got out on my motorcycle today, because I was in a decidedly shitty mood before I left. As I'm sure you guys could tell by the way I was bitching into the microphone. But yeah, now I'm in a really good mood. And that's the thing I just love about this thing, is like, when I'm in a bad mood, I can just hop on my bike and then the bad mood is gone. Like, this just actively makes me a happier individual, which is why I love it. Okay, say what you will about tucking at low speed, but it's really fucking cold. And I don't like it. Alrighty guys, well, I hope you have enjoyed this little night vlog of mine. It wasn't planned at all. I kind of just was in a shitty mood and wanted to ride my bike. So I did, and I am happier because of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the full circle of Matt's little man period from beginning to end. Hopefully there will be more of this. Again, it all has to do with how Oregon weather is. Tomorrow is supposed to rain, but I've kind of already decided that I'm going out rain or shine. So you might see some footage. I don't know when in the hell it'll make it to YouTube, but yeah, I should be recording tomorrow. So yeah, if you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that thumbs up down at the bottom. If you really liked what you saw and you want to see more of it, you can subscribe. I don't even know where it is on YouTube anymore. They move it like once a week. So go hit that subscribe button. It'll throw it right into your feed whenever I upload something. And of course, I always want to hear from you guys in the comments. So go down there, say what's up, or call me a faggot. I don't care. Just put something down there. Somebody say something. So yeah, until next time, guys, there's thumbs up. Like it. Like the video. Like it.